Here's another crazy video on this tribe cycle. This was done by Andy and a hop. This is actually a relatively easy Boomtown. This shock blaster, if you get your girls high enough, really isn't a big deal. More a bigger deal for the rush, to be honest, since you usually are rushing from this point right up here. But after this open, I'll talk about that at the end. This was Andy done in a hop, and the craziest part about this attack is that it was done by a 4-6 account, meaning 4 GB, 6 troop damage. So he actually meant to mark both of these. Doesn't end up mattering, but alas. This is an all Zuka open. You'll actually see this hit done pretty often on Boomtown with Spark. He does a little bit closer flare to the shield gens than you would with the Scorcher Zuka open, because you need to have Spark close enough to be able to hit these tagged weapons. So on this one, he actually forgot to press hack, and that actually cost him a good chunk of his girls right there. So he hits hack, and right now he hits hack for the second time on that one there. Usually the hacks would be a little bit quicker, and that's why he lost his girls. From here, he farms a little bit what's left up there. You flare up to the corner there so you can get as much GB as possible. Fortunately, he knows exactly where the range of that rocket launcher is and throws nice smoke. And what you'll actually see here is something a little bit odd, is he actually flares underneath this rocket launcher, and you'll see this with the AZ open with Spark. And he's going to actually do a Houdini here. So he already has hack selected, and he throws out. He lets Spark walk out of smoke and throws a hack. From there, he just flares to the safe zone of these two rockets. Again, remember, this is a 4-6 account doing all this stuff. He meant to throw critters here to save Spark, just a mental break, I guess. From here, he's going to flare up there and just continue to shock these. He really wanted to save Spark so he could get at least one hack off to get that mortar down for the rusher, because the rusher will rush from this position. And it would also give the girls some coverage. It's actually fortunate here that there's not a lot of cells, because the Zukas don't have as much to get distracted by. Typically they'll start going off to the left here and all that type of stuff. His critters are out just a tad late, but he got everything there. And just the last remaining Zukas doing their work. Again, remember, this was a 4-6 account. Just crazy stuff going on with these tribes. I'm going to try to get out as much of it as possible for you guys. Probably won't do as much editing, and hopefully just more posting, since you guys seem to enjoy it. This is another AZ tutorial video brought to you by Andy from Elite Force 2.5. He's also in Leyendas, which is one of the very top 25-man teams, and love any opportunity I get to go there. Have a good day, guys. Happy booming.